How to check if someone has turned off location services on their phone.
Hey there! Welcome to today's video, where we'll be discussing a common question. Is there a way to check if someone has turned off location services on their phone without asking them directly? Location services on smartphones allow apps and services to determine your current location. However, some individuals may choose to disable this feature for various reasons. In this video, we'll explore a few methods you can use to determine if someone has turned off location services on their phone. Let's get started.
Checking location services on iOS devices.
If you suspect someone has disabled location services on their iPhone or iPad, there are a few indicators you can look for. 1. Missing location arrow. The first thing to check is the presence of the location arrow icon in the status bar at the top of the screen. If the location services are turned off, this icon will not appear. 2. Settings app. Open the Settings app on the iOS device and navigate to Privacy, and then Location Services. If location services are disabled, you'll see a toggle switch indicating that it is turned off. 3. App-specific permissions. Additionally, you can check individual apps' permissions for location services. If the location services are turned off, apps that require location data may display a prompt or a specific message indicating that location services need to be enabled.
Checking location settings on Android devices.
On Android devices, the process may vary depending on the manufacturer and Android version. Here are some general steps to check if location services are disabled. 1. Location icon. Similar to iOS devices, Android devices also display a location icon in the status bar when location services are enabled. If the icon is missing, it could be an indication that the location services are turned off. 2. Settings app. Open the Settings app on the Android device and look for the Location or Security and Location section. Within this section, you should find the option to enable or disable location services. If it is turned off, you'll see a toggle switch indicating its status. 3. App permissions. Android devices allow users to manage app permissions individually. To check if an app has location permissions, go to the Settings app, navigate to Apps or Application Manager, select the desired app, and look for the Permissions section. If location permission is disabled, it suggests that the app cannot access location information.
Analyzing location-based app functionality.
Another way to determine if someone has disabled location services is to observe the behavior of location-based apps or services that rely on accurate location information. Here's what you can look for. 1. Inaccurate location data. If the person's location is consistently displayed inaccurately or remains static for an extended period in location-based apps, it could be an indication that location services are turned off. 2. Features disabled. Some apps have features that rely heavily on location services. If you notice that certain features, such as geotagging in photos or location-based filters, are unavailable or not functioning as expected, it might suggest that location services are disabled. That wraps up our video on how to check if someone has turned off location services on their phone. Remember that these methods are not foolproof, as individuals may have different settings or use alternative methods to conceal their location. It's important to respect others' privacy and only use these methods when absolutely necessary or with their consent. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more useful tips and information. Thank you for watching, and see you in